Hello, everybody. I know you guys are super duper stoked. It's only 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So who goes to sleep at this time? We're all insomniacs. You know, late night, black and white, insomniacs unite. I am your friendly neighborhood antagonist, Krista Joy, resurrected back from the dead. And I am the number one simp for our commentator alongside of me, the restreamer who is the bestest of the best, the greatest of the greatest, who is bestowing his blessed grace upon me, the one and only Diesel. Diesel, how are you, my friend?
I'm doing great, but my head can only get so big. It is an exciting night to have you all with us, folks. We have Human Mustard, who rarely gets an opportunity to join us, and Leslie Pro, and High Flyer, and they are getting going, and we have a hand stage right out the gate.
Oh my goodness, let's see what we're gonna get. Since it's right out the gate, we know that the Gamer of the People is giving us what we want, which is our first death of the night. We're getting a leaf, so no trash rooms for you, chat. I doth heartily apologize. But Diesel, we need to tell them about these wonderfully but Leslie keeps interrupting me with his lava bats.
Yeah, that is not fun. And we got 7-1. What do we have going on High Flyer's side?
High Flyer is Small Mario, so High Flyer will actually have to play out this stage as it's meant to be played out, which involves getting eaten by a muncher. Don't you know this is what life is about? But what are our flags tonight? Oh, Diesel Sama.
We have some very interesting flags. This is actually a flag set that was suggested by our good pal Dust Minion. So the end cards are not going to be a factor in this game. The hammers will break rocks, but they might also break locks. And as anyone who's already been paying attention can see, all of the overworld levels, except for the forts, are going to be question marks. That actually has an important kind of a strategery type of thing in helping the runners figure out how they're going to play the overworlds, especially the wide overworlds, except for World 1. And here's the big one. In Worlds 2 through 4, there are some rocks that are going to be removed.
Yes, folks, and we're gonna let you be the ones to figure out which worlds have something missing. So we're gonna, give you a quiz and say, one of these things are not like the others. One of these things is different. And it's gonna be up to you, chat, to figure out what's missing in that world. Let's see how well you know Super Mario Bros. 3. Now, as you can see, the Gamer of the People, Leslie Pro, is having a bit of a problem in this cheap hand stage, but should be able to get through it. And do you see what I see on Human Mustard's side?
I see 8-1. I see an absolute garbage seed that was rolled by Leslie Pro or High Flyer. Let's see. Let me go back and look.
No, it was Leslie that rolled this.
Yes,
Leslie
it was.
Is a gamer for the people.
Oh no.
Yes.
So he is already reset.
For those of you who are in chat, you should have realized that the world we're in has something missing. Because we are in World 2 Vanilla. So, World 2 Vanilla does have something missing in it. So, Diesel, did you notice what was missing?
Was it that
Well, you
rock?
should already know.
Oh, yes. Wayne, the Rock, Johnson.
The Rock! That's right. Very good, chat. You guys are so observant. I bet all of you have found Waldo when you were looking for him. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So the rock, if you tell me which rocks we're missing, that would be extra bonus points.
Let's see. One thing I am concerned about now, those of you who are looking at High Flyer's screen and seeing that he does look like he's in slideshow mode, that is actually something that we did discuss before the race. He is having streaming issues, and I'm going to see if I might be able to do something. It might help. I can't promise, but it might help. It also might make it look really wild for a little bit, but that's just a thing. It's a phase.
Yes. On Human Mustard's side, he was on Roy our Boy's ship. Only a very weak and paltry 2-hitter, which is very disappointing to us.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we have Diesel, who's trying to save High Flyer's stream because High Flyer does have Spectrum. And we all know that Spectrum is not our boy. In fact, it is everything but that, while the gamer of the people goes through 6-7 with a hope and a prayer that the donuts do not fail him like they did the last time we had this experience. And now, Human Mustard trudging along into World 5. So we're going through gates to see what gets us to the sky. And it looks like we're gonna need to go into... Ooh! A wonderful fort, which I lovingly call Stretchy Foos. So we're in the Stretchy Foo fort, got through it. Let's see what we have on deck. Some disobedient hotfoots and a peekaboo boo. They're chilling, and Leslie does get a star for his efforts. Meanwhile, poor Boom Boom has been subjected to unfair and unreasonable treatment.
Now Leslie is leaving World 1. Okay, so High Flyer, I really wish Human Mustard could have given us usable audio tonight, because Human Mustard is our runner in the lead, and he is now in the World 5 Spirally Castle. Oh no! Leslie, no!
For the people is having a rough time, and we're in the Spiral Tower for Human Mustard with a very hungry boss best that was denied. Diesel, this is a shame. What's going on here?
I don't know. It's madness. Is what it is. So, what we do have though going on is Human Mustard is in Spiral Castle. And those of you in chat who are curious, this is actually all live. This is going on right like 45 to 50 seconds before you actually see it. The people who are doing the thing are doing the thing. So this is very recent and about as live as we can make it happen.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, was looking at chat. It was, someone said they don't have any issues with Spectrum. We need them to come to Florida, where every day would not be a day if we did not get Spectrum reporting an outage. So, you know, it's always good times with Spectrum.
Oh, yeah. I mean, everybody's got their own thing, but my heavens.
Like some, they have, oh goodness, Comcast, which causes them to have the epic slowdowns. Then you have Frontier, which does it too. And we have the Gamer of People in the World 2 fort going through there, you know, saying, I don't need no raccoon suit. But Human Mustard needs one. Welcome to Fort Knox, people.
Oh, yeah. Human Mustard, it is time to get your Tanuki on.
Yes.
Oh, the good old days of highly reliable dial-up. Was there such thing as highly reliable dial-up?
Like, dial-up internet was absolutely the most adventurous internet you ever had. When do you ever, have the opportunity to literally dial into something, cross your fingers that you don't get a phone call, or someone in your house doesn't make a phone call, and ruin the whole experience? Then you get the epic fax machine music,
I had
to
dial-up with
greet
my
you.
college. It was awesome.
I'm telling you, man, like, there is nothing better than dial-up. And then when you hear that glorious connected at 26.5 kilobits, let's go!
The sound of a duck choking on a kazoo.
Yup!
Ooh, I think High Flyer's sound just also jumped up in volume a little bit. Turn that down a bit higher. There we go. Alright, so let's look at this thing. We've got High Flyer leaving, or in World 2 now. We've got Leslie leaving World 1 after 10 minutes. He's had a rough night. Human Mustard, after 10 minutes, is leaving World 2. And, yeah. It is a crazy seed. And let's look at this. High Flyer is going to enter 7F1. He is at least bigified, so he can do a thing and get a Tanuki.
All right, fixing folks. I know you are stoked. We are cool as ice as we go through another hand stage to get another leaf.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yes, because all of our hand stages are going to give the same prize, and this one does give a leaf again.
Yes,
Woohoo!
indeed. And we have High Flyer flying high with his Tanuki suit, gonna show us how to beat a boom boom with some stone strats, while we have Froggy Man going through trying to do us some clipping action.
What the deuce? We got 7-6 again, or another 7. Yeah, another mandatory clipper.
It's a mandatory clipper, which Human Mustard made it look easy. I mean, Froggy is excellent. A very good clip master. So
he does it. Now, do you see that overworld for World 6? We got 2 fortresses on the opening screen. What do you think our runners are going to do?
You see a fort, you play a fort. That's my model. You just massacre everything. Also, we have on deck for the coin ship, one of the hammers. And Froggy. Hammers break rocks. Gonna put that hammer to use. See if he can avoid playing the fort.
I love it. High Flyer doing the statue kills on Roy. Statue stomps in the house. That is beautiful.
I told you how to kill with the statue. Swagtastic kills going on High Flyer's side. Meanwhile, we have the bootleg fort going on Froggy's side. Should have played the good one, but no.
You see a fort, you play a fort. But Human Mustard, as Brandy and Chad has said, has not yet played a fort until he sees this fort, the World 1 fort, which, as we know, cannot break a required lock. And we've got a statue going through 7F2.
Okay, so that first fort is... No, we lost the statue. But, Diesel, we are in the fort of love and happiness, the Piranha Fort. How can you must sacrifice a power-up to our loving and kind piranhas.
Oh, and High Flyer almost took a marinara bath again.
Yes. Meanwhile, we have the Gamer of the People going through Vanilla World 5 here and taking a bit of a dive.
Yeah, I do actually remember the first time that I ever beat 7F2, and it was a glorious event. And I wish it weren't just a couple of days ago. No, it actually was as a kid.
You know what? And Chad is gonna say I am an absolute coward. But you want to know how I beat 7F2?
Stars. That's how we all beat 7F2. Stars.
P-Wing and a star.
Lots and lots of stars.
I didn't even care. I just went P-Wing and star, you know? I did that for Iggy's, and Ludwig's, you know, because I was the one who would always get the right amount of coins to get the white mushroom house. And get those extra P-Wings and just use them. I was lazy.
I love the suggestion we have in chat from Brandy. Brandy, so there, cloud it. That's the best way to beat it. Yep, that's the best way to do it. It's the only way to fly.
Y'all are gonna even hate me even worse, but I clouded 8-1 and 8-2, and then P-winged it the next level, so that way my clouds would stick. Because I hated 8-1, 8-2, and we had Froggy going through Teeks' door 3 fort just to ignore the door 3. Sag all around.
Yeah, I remember being a kid and playing this game, and like when you got to World 5, you didn't actually dare to just cloud things sometimes because, I mean, you spend an hour or hour and a half, 2 hours sometimes trying to get to that point. You know, you'd pull the cartridge out of the NES and the thing was like burning to the touch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, my NES was a volcano with what I would go through. And I wasn't afraid to admit that. I used to, but with Mario 3, I always thought Mario 3 was a little bit easier than Mario 1. How about you?
I don't know if it was necessarily easier, but it was more friendly in the fact that you had unlimited continues. And you started with 5 lives.
Because, you know, Mario 1 was painful, especially World 8.
Oh, speaking of painful, look at Roy just giving the hitbox treatment to Leslie. That was not nice.
And we have 3 stomps for Lemmy.
And yeah, was that 5?
That was a 5-hit Lemmy. He was the main attraction at Ringling Brothers Defunct Circus.
High Flyer nearly ended up knocking out Bim Bim in the wall.
Oh yeah. And you know, we have the gamer of the people now just entering into 6th game. We have High Flyer meandering through, going to the pyramid stage, and we have World 7 Pipeline going on for Froggy.
Did Leslie just intentionally?
Now I bet you he regrets using that hammer and not being able to test if it truly breaks lock. But everybody, please salute the hardest working military, y'all. And that is the Navy. With
Navy.
Yes, and we have Admiral Boom Boom. I have given him an upgrade for all his hard time.
You know, when you're in the Koopa Navy and you're fighting Mario, it's gonna be a hard time.
Yes, and we have one of the Piranha Plant stages. You know, this was a very easy World 7.
I think it was. Human Mustard's already out of it. Yeah. Jet World 7. Indeed, chat.
Jugum Cloud, and look at the easy World 1 airship.
Oh,
Holy
moly.
Holy moly. This is a jetty for your Betty.
I mean, we got a moon boot and Ludwig, but other than that.
Yeah, just it's a 4-hitter, but Nothing too substantive. I mean, that was about the longest thing in World 7 was that Ludwig battle. Holy moly. High Flyer is about to find out that Lemmy is a 5-hitter. So that'll be fun.
Ooh. And one more. There we go.
Nope. That you sunk my battleship. You know what? Did you ever play Battleship, Diesel?
Oh yes. And I learned a long time ago that my intuition with placing and picking battleship numbers was not up to par compared to those of the people that I played with.
No, you know what I found out? They cheated.
Oh.
They moved their pieces around. Like
Oh.
I was like, you cheat. So you know what I did? I said, next time you do that, I'm gonna slam it upside your head. And you know, that stopped the cheating real quick. Cause who cheats at Battleship? Come on,
apparently everybody.
I know, like it's not even meant to be that competitive. But you know, in New York, Diesel, we gotta do everything hard. we gotta do everything hard. You know, we play Battleship.
I mean, I suppose if you're really good and the person you're playing against is wearing glasses, you could look into their eyes and see the reflections.
Yeah, I did do that a couple of times. I'll admit that.
Oh, that was you. Okay.
I'll admit that I did do that. You know, that's how you gotta play someone. Because I'm a poker player. I'm a rated poker player in Vegas and Atlantic City. So that's how you gotta play, man. When I'm in those tournaments, I'm looking at you. I'm staring at you. And even though I wear glasses, I'll wear contacts for my tourneys just so nobody can see what I have. So I'm like, yeah, I know the tricks, buddy. You can't get away from me.
Yeah. I can't wear contacts. I just. Dust Minion in chat says Leslie has confirmed that hammers do not break locks. And once again, keeping in mind not to play you in poker.
No, play poker. It's fun. I would be very kind to you. I promise. I would never, ever, use any dirty tricks.
I remember my sister telling me that once upon a time.
Oh, this is an invalid seed.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
5 is kind of like 8. It's, it's a thing.
Yeah, but 3F2 is in World 5 though. No. This is
But the World 5
a sad day
World
for
3.
us. Oh, 5 plus 3 equals 8? I guess we can use that. I guess we can use math, but it's nighttime and it's Saturday.
What is High Flyer doing?
High Flyer is
son of a monkey.
High Flyer is playing his own seed. Also, we get rewarded with a P-Wing on Froggy's side. Well, the pipes are real. The pipe struggle is real. Meanwhile, you know what else is real? The struggle on our Gamer for the People side. Like, this has been a very bad day for our favorite runner, Leslie. Meanwhile, on Ludwig's airship, we do have Froggy just blazing through, showing no respect to that masterpiece. Let's see. Wendy's about to get a fire kill. So we don't know how many hits. We just know that she is barbecued.
So was Wendy gonna get a fire kill, or was Human Mustard going to make steak sauce out of Wendy?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. A frog beats a turtle. Go figure. That just seems wrong.
Whoa! Oh my
goodness!
God, Flavor! How do you do that?
High Flyer winning at the game of dodgeball and not taking the wrench to the face, surviving a very tough stage.
Somebody clip that. That was awesome.
Yes. Hey! Let's go. Disco time. On Human Mustard's side, we do have disco.
I'm reading the chat too. That's beautiful. Yes. Yes.
Yes, what High Flyer did was amazing. Like, he was ducking and dodging. I didn't want to comment anything because I have a tendency to curse people. So it's better if I keep my mouth shut on things like that. Also, chat, what is missing on Human Mustard's side? Did you notice?
Let me guess. He's
Another
missing.
rock, but where is the rock?
The rock is in my imagination. That's
Zero's got it. He's got a rock. But do you know which rock? Lower Mushroom House. Bingo!
The Rock of Gibraltar?
Yes, that one's missing too. Probably. Somewhere. Geography was not my strongest suit. That was history. Also, Iggy just hitboxed our frog hero, but is weak. Super weak.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Iggy was the weak sauce.
Yeah, Iggy got locked in a locker today. So we're gonna put Iggy back in his locker.
Dust Minion, thank you for clipping that. That's beautiful.
Thank you, Dust. You're amazing.
And I also reliable hot sriracha, the file name that I gave you. Beautiful.
Alrighty, so World 1 is our World 7 for today, so this is going to go even faster than we expected. Using P-Speed strats on Froggy's side, getting a raccoon leaf. So we're going to be out of here in just a second. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And it looked like we had 2 locks. So we've got 2 locks, 2 forts. Oh, look at this!
6F2.
We've got Alaska. Will Froggy get clipped with the no-fly zone? Yes. Walk in for you, buddy.
I prefer Elsa's Frozen Swamp Paradise.
That's really beautiful. Could you imagine, like, the Thwomps trying to sing? Let it go. Let it go.
Let it thwomp. Let it thwomp.
I'm gonna smash your head right now.
Let it thwomp. Let it thwomp.
You're going to be flatter than pita bread. Yeah, I can roll with yours.
The princess, but it's a thing. I don't know.
And
Let it go. Let it go.
The last of the last airships.
Oh yeah. Why do he must think he is way behind because he's got a earthquakey Laria 3 hits, 4 hits,
4 hit
earthquaker. I haven't. He's damage boosting right into Larry's flames in the World 3 airship. He human mustard hasn't been. He's not actually really.
He's playing like he's behind.
Yes, and Leslie is the one who's got 0 lives right now, and he's going through 6-6, which, God love him. This is not the place to.
Oh no!
There we go, right there. Yeah.
The one.
Wait. Oh, 8. He's got 8 lives. Never mind.
Well, at least one of the forts is legit. On Froggy's side, we do have the gatekeep fort.
Yeah, sorry, chat. The screen that we have doesn't really have the best resolution, so 0s and 8s sometimes kind of look alike.
I just flipped over to the to actual Twitch, and you should see the crystal clarity.
Oh yeah, I mean, Discord
but we're
versus
viewing
Twitch.
we're viewing an HD potato. Beautiful.
I do feel kind of foolish now, but also Human Mustard is running through that World 8 and just found himself on the dark screen where he did not want to be.
Well, chat, you guys get to view it in 8K, and we're in HD potato. We're using rabbit ears over here in speed gaming, okay? You know, even though none of you are old enough to remember rabbit-eared televisions, but speed gaming, we're on rabbit ears right now. Rabbit ears and dial-up internet from Kmart.
Dude, I am still. Oh, Human Mustard. Oh. You're on dial-up internet from Walmart. I'm still sitting around here on like a Net Zero. You remember that one?
Oh, Net Zero.
Yeah.
Net Zero. Good grief. And remember, you know, while we go through the troll fort on Froggy's side, let's see if we can give chat an 8-track. Let's see if we can give chat an 8-track flashback. Diesel, you're too young to remember this as well. Chat! Who here is old enough to remember Corel, WordPerfect, and Foxpro?
Dude, I cut my teeth on Corel. Actually, I cut my teeth on DOS 3.1, but
hey, DOS 3.1 had the best version of Minesweeper.
So before that, I got
through one heck of a stage on Mustard's side.
So before that, I had my dad's Coco 2.
Oh snap! Cuckoos. All right, let's see what. Ooh, everybody, get your Krispy Kreme, your Dunkin' Donuts, whatever donuts you got in stock. It's the Donut Fort, and I actually have powdered donut today. That's you, Diesel.
I should go get donuts. I love the cake donuts, especially the blueberry cake donuts. Those are my absolute favorite.
Amazing.
Yes.
See, I had Dunkin' Donuts earlier, so I just ordered a dozen of donuts. So I have some Boston creams, vanilla creams, some powdered donuts. Also, we are in Tix's Speedrun Fort, where you just go down, throw caution to the wind, take your damage boost, and go!
See, also, Krista, you didn't know this until just now, but, because you have all those donuts, you might want to look at the door.
I have some glazed and some chocolate frosted, vanilla frosted. Yes, yes. The Cadillac Eldorado
Oh
with
my
the with
God.
the with the rims, and we have one bridge.
And we have
Froggy's ready
human
to go beat.
mustard. Woo!
He just literally blew everyone out of the water.
No
God,
kidding.
good Lord. I
He
know.
This dude came to play tonight.
You know what? Froggy said it's past my bedtime. So I
That's
gotta
mine
go.
too.
I got things
Yeah.
to do. First try on the mac and cheese smooth. And he's going in backwards. So you know what that means? He's going in like a smooth criminal. Da, 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 da. And we didn't
Oh
have any
my!
hammers, so he is going to barbecue Bowser. Holy moly. This game is over. Get your GGs out. My goodness. Diesel, this was so fast. Like,
Yeah, this was beautiful.
yes, like this was a work of art. But you have to remember though, Froggy is one of the OGs of the Mario Brothers 3 community. Like, this is a little fun fact for you and chat. Do you know, Diesel, that we used to actually have a Super Mario Brothers 3 channel that was run by Growlwolf? And that's where the birth of Krista Joy began, on the Super Mario Brothers 3 Randomizer channel. I was invited over there as a Zelda runner to do commentary, in which I immediately got banned for the way that I think in terms of seed creation, because at the time, this was before Elden Ring came out, and I wanted to create a Dark Souls mod of Mario Brothers 3, which is fixed item, fixed lives, no additional lives, no additional items. Hammer Brothers drop nothing. And that's it. No ink cards, no nothing. There, you just have what is in your inventory, and you will have to manage it. There are no continues.
So, it was actually Growlwolf was actually the first commentary partner that I had for SMB3 Rando just a few years ago, and I do remember calming that race with glutamic acid was his Leslie, the glitch bump. But okay, yeah, so glutamic acid was one of the runners. I forgot who the other was. That was years ago though now.
Yeah.
But on my that was wild.
It's truly, and every time, I did commentary, there was the obligatory Growlwolf intro, which was what? In which you gotta give your a woo for the Growlwolf. And we, it was always Teeks, Froggy. That was back when Teeks was running in the randomizers. So we would always have Teeks on deck. That's how I got to know Teeksy. And got Teeksy to play Zelda for a bit.
That's a good way to learn to get to know Teeksy.
Yes.
And dude, you may have just inspired a legend. Our friend Macobra, who is
Macobra used to race all the time. Like, it would be Teeks, Froggy, Macobra, and either Dust Minion, Leslie. It depended whoever was the fourth person. And I had said, what got me interested into Super Mario Brothers 3 was watching Midi Guy versus Johnny Link on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Guy
we
and
have High
John.
Flyer going through, and he's about to roast poor innocent Bowser.
Oh,
And it looks like Macobra is going to be a bro and do Dark Souls. Oh
oh
my
yeah.
goodness.
Look over, dude. Do it. Let's make it happen.
It would be great because everyone, Macobra, you remember how everyone kind of, vetoed me on that? Every runner, and you included, was like, no. You were like, no, don't you dare. It's cruel. It's so bad. I still have the spec for it, Diesel, if you can believe that.
I can believe it.
And Fred said, who I know more on the Zelda side of things, he said, why would you want to do that? He said, that's so mean. And I said, no, I think they would have a good time with it. Because that tests out execution more than anything. And it's a true testament to their skill sets. Because I believe all of our Mario Brothers runners are such legends in their own right. They are so talented that a challenge like this would give them, it would force them to think outside of their boxes. And it probably would bring back some of our OG legends to participate in this because our OGs are always looking for a challenge.
Absolutely, sister.
Oh,
yes.
Hello, High Flyer GG, how are you?
Hey, thank you. I'm doing alright. A little tired, but we made it.
Yeah. For a good cause, though.
Yes, of course.
And that good cause, of course, we can see Human Mustard trying to emulate on his stream. But, dude, wonderful. This was a very trashy trolley seed.
Yeah, we need to stop letting Les roll seeds.
He just went and did it. I had no control over it.
Yeah, see, that's why you need easy seeds from me. I give like the easy ones.
I really want to know though if the race time, the computer that does its little thing, if it's like looking at like the microsecond that the person actually enters the seat. Oh no, Leslie, no. All right, where I was going was I'm curious if in race time, like if there's something where it's like so many thousands of times a second it changes its RNG, or if every time like it does its thing, it changes whatever the RNG will be, and like if somebody over at like SMZ3 does their thing, like, hey, I'm gonna roll a seed, and okay, yeah, here's your seed number, and then maybe if somebody else on Mario is like, hey, I need to roll a seed, and they do their thing. I want to know what's going on in the background.
Yeah, I don't know.
That would be good to know. That would be a fun thing to know.
Yeah.
But chat has a huge question, and I gotta applaud you. You are now known as the dodgeball champion. And
wait, why is this again?
Why are you known as the dodgeball champion? We have a clip of how you dodged out in 6 You gave us all heart attacks.
Oh, was it the Fire Bros?
It was beautiful.
It was in 6-7, if I remember correctly, and you had a cluster of enemies. You were ducking and dodging. It was like, what are hitboxes? we were like, oh my god, I didn't say anything because I know me, I always have a tendency of causing the demise of people just by talking. But you were amazing. We have a clip of it if you want to see it.
I'll check it out after.
Yes, Dust Minion took a clip of that because that was just too amazing for words. How
I
you
was
did
actually
it.
good. I thought y'all were gonna ask me why was I going for white mushroom houses.
I
You
mean,
know,
that
I
would
was
have been
thinking,
awesome too.
I was thinking either P-Wings, stack up P-Wings, or whatever rare item, hoping to get an
Oh my god!
anchor.
I just thought white mushroom houses. They are anchors in the vanilla
Yep.
game. Are they still randomized?
I've been going for them if I remember to, and I completely forgot in 2-2. I was trying to get back up on top to try to get back for the coins because I didn't remember if I grabbed any. Because I was gonna grab that one too. I think the most I've ever seen was a P-wing. I don't know if that's just a coincidence, but
I mean, yeah. So
I
yeah.
know the you can get something good from the what's it called, this like the 1-3 item. So I wouldn't think that they wouldn't be shuffled like all the other ones, or like they would. So I think it's just a coincidence. I keep getting P-wings.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
like-
I was thinking. I was thinking you were going for either
Leslie,
the
nice.
P-wing or the anchor, hoping that the anchor would be a hammer suit. Or did I totally overthink that?
Oh, I don't know. I might just replay this seed and just find all the levels and just figure out and see if they're just anchors and P-wings.
Woo.
Only one way to find out.
And the gamer of the people has barbecued poor innocent Bowser who did nothing. What a cruel fate. But get your GGs in chat for Leslie. I know
did
Leslie
nothing.
is going to have a lot of things to say, Diesel.
Do I need to go back like almost 12 hours to what he did to me earlier?
Bowser? Bowser
Yeah,
is
Bowser.
an innocent. Bowser is a kind, innocent soul that would never hurt anyone. He brings love and happiness to everyone, even in Mario Party. Yes, Bowser is life. Bowser is love. But what did he do to you?
During another person's tournament earlier, he kind of gave me a scam fireball, and I lost my fire flower, and ended up costing me advancement to the next round.
That was mean spirited. Maybe he was like, "It's getting hot in here, so let's take your power off." See, there you go. He was just emulating Nelly.
Oh boy.
You know? And everyone who thinks that Leslie's gonna come in here and complain in chat, raise your hands. And it was 6-6, not 6-7. I'm having a dingus moment. I've been having dingus moments lately. But I am so sorry about that. Hello, gamer of the people, Leslie. This was a rough night for you, huh?
Oh God, what's that?
Where do we begin?
Can we substitute out Sahasrabot for another bot that actually rolls seeds that aren't complete and utter dog bleep?
Just utter jank.
Dude, you got trolled by your own troll.
You were the one who rolled it, Leslie.
Yeah, and the bot kept kicking me in the dick. Why? Why does it keep kicking me in the... Okay, those who are familiar with Dragon Ball Z Pride will know where that ended.
Oh my. It's good this is Speed Gaming After Dark.
Yeah.
Oh
But
boy.
yeah, now for those who missed it earlier, Zakubi, I know how you feel when it comes to struggling with clips. It's just that 7-1, the only way to get another power up that was not a leaf was to play a level that wasn't necessary, and that's just gross to even begin with.
Yeah.
After
Oh.
resetting, I just said to heck with it and played 7-1 because I was, at that point, I was already tilted.
You were tilted? It did not show at all, Leslie. Your tilt did not show at all. You looked like you were having fun. That's what everyone in chat was thinking. They were like, this is a true gamer.
It's like that's just like 4 rough seeds in a row for races. It's like, come on. I blame the weather. And
The weather?
Hey,
No,
the weather's
no.
been all over the freaking place lately.
The general consensus here is we blame Spectrum. We blame Spectrum for everything. Because,
the ISP blame game. Yeah, I can get on
yes,
board with that somewhat.
exactly. Always blame Spectrum because they're usually at fault for something. Because I'm looking at it now and there's, sending me a message about there's an outage in my area. So, you gotta love Spectrum.
Comcast is just as good, or rather bad. Just saying.
So that means that you're ready for tomorrow, Leslie. When we have our weekly tomorrow. It means you're gonna come back here. You're gonna, play the Eye of the Tiger music. You're gonna be snorting tiger blood, and you're gonna be Charlie Sheen level winning, right?
That just sounds like Charlie Sheen levels of crazy right there.
No, he's gonna do Eye of the Tiger. He's gonna reenact the after take from Supernatural. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just look it up.
No, I do because I watch it. Yeah, I could picture. We could have for tomorrow. Chat, would you like to see this? We could have the whole montage of tonight going on with "Carry On My Wayward Son," and all of Leslie's shenanigans.
I'd recommend. Keep saying that. The VOD's getting muted for sure.
No, it's more like he sees 7-1 and it's more like the wheels in the sky keep on turning.
No, it's more like you try to get that clip and more like Mermaid Sisters from Carol and Tuesday are playing. And that is one that I will not repeat on Speed Gaming because those lyrics are definitely rated
Thank
R.
you. Thank you.
See chat, and for those watching, this is what the high quality entertainment Speed Gaming provides. We have the gaming, we have the gaming legend himself, Leslie Pro. He's coming in. He's on Charlie Sheen levels of winning. So tomorrow, when you see him, when he comes in tomorrow, he's gonna be glowing. So this Mario game is gonna be like Shonuff, and he's gonna be Leroy. He's gonna come in with the Last Dragon. He's gonna be coming in blazing through. He's gonna be giving the dukes and everything. And I'm telling you, Show Bowser is not gonna stand a chance. I have full faith in you, Leslie.
I will say you mentioned Bowser, and that fire kill was actually on point. No scam fireball either. Thankfully.
Oh, that was shots fired at High Flyer. Bring him back in.
I was shooting him at Bowser, and one of the Koopalings,
I actually hit with a midair fireball to finish him off. I thought that was pretty cool.
It is.
I showed Roy who's boss with the statue kill.
I statued
Yeah.
the 7F1 boom boom because I could. As for
There you
6
go.
after dying there, I'm like, ah, to heck with it, I'll just double cloud. Didn't want to, but I did.
See, both of you did what was right. You got the swag kills on some poor innocent turtle. You know, you did your thing though. But I know this is kind of late for you guys, so
Yeah, I got a long day tomorrow, depending on what goes on in the SMB3 side of things.
Good luck with that, high flyer. You're gonna need it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Let's make it happen, y'all. Looking forward to it.
absolutely. So,
Yeah.
you guys got any last words? We have any last words from Mr. Tiger Blood Leslie Pro? What you got for us?
Well, the start of this may have been pushed back due to the finals of the Warpless tournament, but for those who stuck around, I hope you got to enjoy some randomizer action. So we do this every week, usually at 9 p.m. Eastern. On Saturdays, and then tomorrow, 1 p.m.
Yes, for our European-friendly folks. And the Master of Flying High Flyer, what you got for?
So far I'm like 2 for 2 in getting clouds in I think it was clouds, or at least either cloud or a hammer in the Fire Bros side of World 2. I think the last time I went in there, I got either a hammer or a cloud, and today I got a cloud. So I'm wondering if it's if it's worth going there every time.
Righto, right? So
It helped me skip that level at the end in World 8 in the hand bridge. I don't even know what level it was. I clouded it twice. I remember that.
It wasn't anything bad. I'll say that much.
So, on my note, I'm gonna give a little closeout speech, and then I'm gonna hand it over to the greatest streamer alive. All right, on my behalf, I'd like to thank our runners wholeheartedly. Thank you to the one and only gamer of the people, Leslie Pro, and the person who masters flying high flyer. Thank you so much for proving that you guys are amazing. Thank you to the living legend himself, Human Mustard, who did not come to do any interviews, but has been entertaining us in the background with some gameplay. Many thanks to you in chat. You guys are amazing. We wouldn't be here without your support. And Speed Gaming loves all of you to death. So I wish you guys the best of nights. You guys got to make sure you come tomorrow so you can see probably Diesel and me again on comms, with some more shenaniganry. Or me and Dust Minion if I'm lucky. But if we're really, really lucky, Dust Minion will be one of the runners. We have to, put in our wishes under our pillows tonight. But most importantly, please make sure you have the bestest nights ever. Follow our runners. Give a big old follow to them because they would love your support. Also, if you haven't given a follow to Speed Gaming, give them a follow as well because this is an amazing group of people that provide high quality entertainment. And remember, if you want to party like Charlie Sheen with Tiger Blood, Speed Gaming is where it's at. And if you want fail sauce, you can join the crazy town that is known as my community. But Diesel, the master, make sure you owe plenty of thanks to him because he is the one who makes this happen every week. Thank you so much, Diesel. You are amazing, and I am the biggest simp for you. So take it away, Diesel.
Krista Joy, High Flyer, Leslie Pro, and Human Mustard, if you're listening. Thank you all for being part of this. And for those of you in chat who are listening, it's been an absolute pleasure. Everybody, I'll see you again tomorrow. Stay safe, stay kind, And we'll see each other on the other side of the next pipe check. Good night.
Night.
Good night,
Good
GG.
night.